am Chad Washwell. I'm a former trainer at SeaWorld in Orlando. I took the job right out of college. I really felt like I had a connection with the whales. I would try to communicate with them telepathically, like I was Aquaman. Seems kind of silly looking back now. Jennifer was a good trainer, a little impatient, I will say that. She would hit the whales sometimes, just slap them around, a lot. There was one instance where a whale didn't do a trick she wanted, and she grabbed it by the tail, like in a cartoon, just sort of flung it around, slapping it against the ground, like she was Popeye, and it was pretty hard to watch. There was another time where she actually had a gun, and she pistol whipped the whale pretty hard. It was real gangster shit, like it owed her money. And she fired a few warning shots into the water to scare it. Whales don't like gunfire. They are very fond of bugles, though. So whenever a whale would do a trick, we would give it a bugle to encourage it. The day Jennifer died, she wanted the whale to do a backflip, which it did. So she gave it a bugle. And then she wanted it to get on a motorcycle and do donuts. And it just swam in circles like a fucking idiot. So she hit it, of course, who wouldn't? And then, it wanted the bugles anyway, and she wouldn't give it to him. So then she started hitting it, just really pounding it, just really giving it the business naturally, and I guess the whale didn't like that. So it grabbed her by the ponytail, and that's when it pulled her underwater. And from there, it scalped her, pulled her hair clean off, and just kind of held on to her body. And I mean, it had her body for weeks. I mean, we were too scared to go in there after it. And what's the point? She's already dead. So the whale would do tricks with her body, just throw her up in the air, catch her. It's pretty cool, honestly. We actually sold out that week. It's the best business we'd ever done. Visitors wanted more trainers to die so that their bodies could be used as toys for the whale, which is obviously, we couldn't afford that. That's not sustainable. But, I learned a lot from Jennifer, mostly not to hit the whales and not to have a ponytail. I'm sorry, I can't do this.